From what's taught to what books are in the library, how much say should parents have in Nebraska public schools? Thanks for joining us. I'm Rob McCartney.
I'm Julie Cornell. Amid what some leaders call culture wars, there are many questions that state senators considered during a special committee meeting of the Education Committee today.
At KETV Newswatch 7's Joey Safchik was there, and we also got insight from the new Commissioner of Education.
Teachers and parents line the halls of the Capitol.
Why would you not want self-aware, emotionally intelligent citizens in your community?
As state senators press educators and one another about the merits of parental involvement in schools and social emotional learning.
Parents need to be able to blow the whistle about inappropriate materials making their way into the classroom.
Senator Danielle Conrad gives an example of SEL.
When the assembly gets a little bit rowdy, the teachers may ask the students to take a deep breath and kind of calm down. So are you familiar with that tactic in social emotional learning?
We've been doing that for decades.
Yes, that's right.
And asks one school board member how much the people in halls of power should influence the halls of a school.
Are you finding when politicians wage these very divisive culture wars in the halls of power, on social media, and in our public schools, that it hurts our public schools?
Yes.
And beyond hot button issues, the state's new education commissioner lays out his priorities.
Reading by third grade, math achievement in the middle school, career and technical education, reduction in chronic absenteeism, addressing systems-involved youth and their needs, and the teacher shortage and the teacher pipeline.
Days before back to school and months before back in session, senators say they're ready to learn. Joey Safchik, KETV, Newswatch 7.
Now, this is one of the first times we're hearing from the state's new education commissioner, Dr. Brian Marr, since he stepped into the role this month. Marr most recently served as CEO and executive director of the University of South Dakota Board of Regents. He was also superintendent of Sioux Falls Public Schools, as well as Kearney and Centennial Public Schools. In Nebraska, he replaces Dr. Matthew Blumstead, who served as commissioner for 9 years.